My name is Dylan and this is Dylan Talks Tone. Today we're going to talk about a guitar for the haters. So on this channel we do all kinds of stuff about guitars. Guitar tone, guitar tech, how to fix them, how to modify them, how to use all of the things about them, how to build them, all that kind of stuff. We have a live show on Monday nights at 9 p.m. If you're new to this channel, check it out. We've got over 300 videos I think you'll really dig. One of the things that comes along with having a YouTube channel is haters, right? Because it's just the way it is on the internet. That's what you hear people say all the time. Well, that's just the internet. That's how you have to deal with it. And what I'm going to say is no. The way we deal with it is we be part of the change. And we create an environment that is way more positive and that people want to be a part of. You see, I don't think there's anything productive about hating on each other's stuff, telling somebody else you're doing it wrong, getting on a forum and just telling somebody you don't like their guitar, you don't like their creativity. It doesn't make a environment for creativity, and that's what music is all about. That's what inspired me to build the Dylan Custom Guitars Batfish, because I am so tired of people telling me that I have to do something a certain way. This guitar laughs in the face of all of those things. It takes some very traditional things, it mixes them together in a mishmash of various specifications that we'll get into in a minute, and it makes a guitar that's really, really cool. And okay, maybe people have tried variations on it in the past, but I don't care. This is what I like, and this is why I'm doing it, because I think that we should think outside the box or blow the box altogether. Let's go inside. We're gonna plug this thing in, and I'm going to show you what is different about this guitar, why we like this model here, and why we've made the choices that we've made in the Dylan Custom Guitars Batfish. So let's talk about this guitar. This is the Dylan Custom Guitars Batfish. I've been making these for about a year now, actually. For those of you that are newer to the channel, this is not the first one, it's just the first one lately. Basically, I got tired of building the same old all the time, and there's things I liked about playing a Les Paul Jr., and Les Paul Special, which is my favorite guitar ever. But I also like the Telly, and I really like the whole form factor of the Telly. One of the things we did, so let's talk about what the Batfish really is. And, you know, when we were out in the driveway and we were talking about how things are supposed to be, first of all, I get a bunch of people saying, well, it's a Les Paul Jr. style body, why do you put a Fender peg head on it? Because I want to. Okay, so there's none of this stuff that has to do anything with any kind of tradition, any kind of you have to do it a certain way. This is a guitar that I just wanted to build because I wanted to build it, which is really fun. It's basically kind of like a Les Paul Jr. body. The horn is a little bit different. The thickness from here to here is a little bit different. There's a few little, changes to it. It is a string through like a Telly, okay? It has a normal electro socket like a Telly. From here to here, so from the bridge and all the controls, this is all exactly as you would see it on a Telly. We get some comments saying, I don't like those controls that close. But that's exactly what it is on a Telly. This proportion right here is perfect. Now the biggest thing about this particular guitar that's really super crazy though, is that it is a 25.5-inch scale. You see a lot of these kind of hybrid things, but they'll do 24/7/5 like a Gibson. I like Fender scale guitars, period. I just like them. Of course, this is the Dylan Custom Guitars peg head shape. 6 inline tuners, Klusons. This particular guitar has a pale ferrule fretboard with a maple neck. We do not use rosewood and we do not use ebony at Dylan Talks Tone anymore. Sustainability, doing the right thing for the environment. It is what it is, and it sounds good. There's no argument about that. If you have a problem with that, you're just making it up in your head. Just go play some stuff. I think you'll really dig it. One of the other things we want to do with this particular guitar, because of the whole I'm just going to do what I want situation, is I use non-traditional materials in the pickup itself. So this is Lexan and Thorbond, which is a paper basically, to build a custom bobbin. And then we wound a traditional Dylan pickups P90 for the neck. This is particular one's an Alnico 3. I wanted to take the edge off a little bit, make it a little bit sweeter. It worked. A flat 6 Dylan pickups Telly bridge pickup. What other things do we want to talk about? It is a bolt-on, just like a Telly. So One of the interesting things when you put a 25.5-inch scale neck on a Les Paul Jr. style body like this, it makes it to where the neck pickup, because of the architecture, because of the neck pocket, how all that works, is it has to be, the neck pickup has to be closer to the bridge by about 1/2 inch or 3/4, a little bit more than 1/2 of an inch, which gives it a really sweet tone in the middle position, and we'll show you that here in just a minute. One of the other things that I like to do, even though it's a Fender style architecture, is we put 2 degrees of neck angle in here, and it just makes everything set up and play a little bit better. This is a 12-inch radius fretboard, 6150 frets. It's a great guitar. Also, I don't normally build with mahogany, but my wood supplier said I have this piece of mahogany, and he bugged me about it for like 2 months. He's like, you should just build one out of mahogany and see what it sounds like, because, you know, tone wood. So I went ahead and did it, and this finish is an oil finish, so there's no like urethane or anything like that. It's just super natural feeling. It just feels like a piece of wood in your hand. It's just really, really cool. Well, let's go ahead and let's play this thing. Alright, so today we're going to use the Kemper, and we're going to put it through Super Reverb. I think it's a Fender Super Reverb profile that we're using. We're playing direct. I've got headphones on. My wife's working in the other room. She's having meetings and having to make phone calls and stuff, so we're keeping it on super stealth mode. But this will give you an excellent idea of how you can take all of this conglomeration of stuff that doesn't seem like it will go together and actually sound like a great guitar. And it's going to show, I'm going to show you something. It sounds like a Tele, because it's a Tele bridge pickup. It doesn't matter. You just put it together and you play it, and if you want it to sound like a Tele, you just make it sound like a Tele. It sounds like a big neck P90. Super sweet, super smooth, killer, man. You notice we have straight saddles on here with no compensation, and the intonation is perfect. It can be done. We have a bunch of videos about guitar setup. Check it out. It's not that hard. Now, what I was telling you before, when we move that position of the pickups around a little bit, it changes. Well, there's all kind of techie stuff. We'll talk about that on our live show on Monday night. Because we're going to play this guitar on our live show Monday night. We're going to talk about some of the technicalities of why this thing sounds different. So check that live show out this coming Monday night. Well, let's go ahead and put a little bit of hair on this thing. I'm going to use the Keeley D&M drive, just on the boost side, just a little bit, just to give it a little something something. And let's see what this thing sounds like. That neck pickup is so sweet, man. Here's the middle. And here is the bridge. This guitar is super, super fun. There is no other way to put it. Build what you want, play what you want, do what you want with your music, inspire other people. Stop talking trash on forums and groups and Facebook junk about other people's creativity. Don't do it. Just let people be creative and enjoy what they've made, whether that be a guitar, another instrument, video, whatever it is. Why do you have to be so critical for no reason at all? Just try to understand what someone else is creating. That's why I built this guitar, because I love just doing whatever I want and seeing what comes out, and the result is fantastic. My name is Dylan. This is Dylan Talks Tone. We have like 350 videos on this channel. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, because I think there's going to be something on this channel that you'll really dig. If you have a question about this guitar or anything else that we do on Dylan Talks Tone, put it in the comments below and we will make a video just for you.